Okay, we're back again. This is my DC Comics and superhero films. We're going to start with the Batman first, and then we're going to start with the rest with the DC. Hopefully I can fix this okay. Now we got messed up. We start with this. We start with the original 1989 Batman. Director by Tim Burton. Actors played by Batman by Michael Keaton. The Joker was played by Jack Nicholson. You see the back cover here. And it's really one of my favorite films. The next one we're going to do is personally one of my second favorite one. Tim Burton Returns. That's Batman Returns. Michael Keaton as Batman, Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. See the back here. Now, the one thing I like about this movie is because it's what they did with it. Danny Elfman, who is the composer of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, did music. If you're a fan of like the Universal Studio Monsters movie, it's probably one of the best one sequel. And we continue again. Third installment, Batman Returns. Now this one's a lot different because this was in 1996. Val Kilmer makes his return, and Val Kilmer's debut as Batman. You got Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, Jim Carrey as Robin, Nicole Kidman as a Chris O'Donnell as Robin, Nicole Kidman in it. See the back cover. I call him the best Batman yet, but I don't know. Plus, you got the theme of Steel. I do have the Batman and Robin, but I didn't bring that up to speed. So, I got the Blu-ray version of the trilogy. And the reason I don't have Blu-ray because my DVD because my DVD broke up. But this one's kind of cool because with it you got materials. Bonus materials from the behind the scenes of the movie. You get to talk about Tim Burton, Danny Elfman, Joe Schumacher, and all the Batmans and characters. I got on the ticket for Batman versus Superman, which I'm looking for again, that DVD. But it's a really good one. So, again, I highly recommend it. If you want to know more about these films, like, this is the ticket for you. Especially with the Batman Returns stuff, we're going to talk about that. Then after that, we begin with the Dark Knight trilogy, directed by Christopher Nolan, and who is the Batman? Christian Bale. We start right here. I got this on Christmas 2005. Batman Begins, starring Christian Bale, Christopher Nolan as the director, Michael Caine as Alfred. It's pretty one of the probably good ones, and respect for the Batman Year One. And we got the next one here, personally my all-time favorite, The Dark Knight, starring Christian Bale, return as Batman, Michael Caine returned as Alfred, Heath Ledger became as the Clown Prince of Crime, the Joker, which is one of my favorite Jokers of all time. And I think a lot of people really say it's probably the best one of all time too. That is Halloween standard. And then I don't have the DVD Dark Knight Rises, but I do got the Dark Knight trilogy along with the Dark Knight Rises. And in the Dark Knight Rises, you had see there, a little different color there. Has Tom Jane as Bane. If you haven't seen it, it's a pretty good one. We do have one more special. We have this, the 1940 complete series classic, Batman Robin. Black White series. Have the entire movie series collection. I saw a little bit of it. I haven't watched all yet. And then you got this movie, 1963, Batman the movie, starring Anna West and Burt Wolf. You see a little bit different there. And plus, you have the Penguin and others. Now, we're going to go with the DC Comics. And this one, we start off with the original Superman. This is my trilogy box set of Superman, starring Christopher Reeve and Gene Hackman. Now, with this one's a lot different. It's all five Superman movies, including Superman Returns. It had 2 director's cuts from both first and the second film. I very enjoy it. My favorite part about my favorite Superman movie of the original would be the director's cut of Superman 2, because it had a lot more. And if you like me, you hate the ending, what they did with Lois Lane, made her become not a smart person, I highly recommend it. I got this one in 2006. Superman Return is been directed by X-Men director Bryan Singer. I hope I get that right. And Superman played by Eric Bana. And Lex Luthor played by Kevin Spacey, who did the House of Cards series. It's okay Superman film. I just wish they made Superman fight. This one is my second favorite personal Superman film I got in on Christmas 2013. Man of Steel, and it's most controversial. You had Henry Cavill as Superman, Amy Adams as Lois Lane, Michael Shelton as General Zod, and then Kevin Counter as John Kent, Superman's father, and others. It's pretty good Blu-ray. If you like Blu-ray, I highly recommend it. But you got that, and you also got Batman vs. Superman, which I'm definitely looking forward to coming out. It's having a director's cut. This one I have too, from 2011. Green Lantern, starring Ryan Reynolds, who you know at Deadpool. Before he did Deadpool, he did Green Lantern for the DC Comics. A lot of controversy with this. Some fans like this, some fans hate it. You get the idea why. This one is a masterpiece of the DC Comics, and definitely a masterpiece of the movie, comic book around the world. Watchmen, directed by the same man who directed Man of Steel, Zack Snyder. My personally favorite movie of Zack Snyder. Don't know about Rorschach. It's been made by Jack Handler. And then we do this. Last but not least, it's not Warner Bros., but it's also a comic book. Now, it's DC by Vertigo, but DC owned Vertigo. It is V for Vendetta, starring Hugo as V. Very good movie. It's based on a graphic novel. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it if you like conspiracy and stuff. And that is all my DC films of the live action. I haven't done one in a long time. I don't know how you... Oh, wait, no. How do you... Okay. People see me okay. Hope you can see me clearly. It's probably one of my favorite DC movies. If you like this, just give a big thumbs up. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to like anything of it. It just so much involved with it. You want me? I'll do DC animated for you. But Keith, I wonder if you can. I did some stuff on my remove DVD stuff. I can't wait. Let's see. Let me check some. Oh yeah, I got this half price books. Whatever you do, make sure the disc work. It doesn't work. This is my Batman and Robin DVD. Just a reminder. My cousin hates this movie. I can understand why he hates it. It's not that very good. I can respect that coming from him. From his side of point of view. My side of it is like, it's not bad. Like, it's not really a bad thing. Type of. knowledge. But that's all my DC and superhero movies. I don't do live action. I'm not gonna do like on the DVDs, so the animated or TV series. I may do that sometime. I don't know if I want to. Like I said, I'm doing this because I feel like I want to. I may do my horror ones later. I may do it with Dale because he has his own opinion about the whole thing. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, or comment. That's it for me, guys, and good night, America.